How you doing, everybody? It's the perfectly normal psycho coming back at y'all. Um, it's raining. Y'all take a little journey with me. Don't be an asshole out there, everybody. You know, when you record stuff around your house, people want to make comments and look at that. And your dishes are dirty. Well, fuck you. Come wash them. But anyways, I want to tell y'all. Have a conversation with y'all about anxiety and depression. And I do have a take on it. You know, I could be wrong, but it's something that I suffer with. And I had to think about something. Something kind of hit me. And, you know, and we can have a discussion about it on whether you think it's accurate or not. And I also understand that not everything works for everybody the same way. So you may have, if you experience it or suffer from it, you may have a different experience and a different cause. And I'm not even saying, you know, I'm not even saying that what I think it is it, but it's something that I was thinking about. But check it out, though, not to be too long-winded with that. Now, I was thinking about, you know, things that bring it on for me. We all have dopamine. That's when your body releases something for pleasure. Like, you know, when you have sex, an orgasm, or if you do drugs, if you take ecstasy, it releases your dopamines. Drinking, you know, which is something that I suffer with, it releases dopamines. And a lot of people, when they talk about depression, let's talk about depression first. I believe that depression, you know, whenever you hear people talk about it, they always talk about that you have to, that the color in the world seems to leave. You know, the world seems dark, seems colorless. You know, it seems emotionless. And that's because I believe you have to look at your lifestyle. Now, when you're overindulgent in something on a steady basis where it's releasing that dopamine, your body don't have a chance to replace it. You know, everything that your body uses, come on, y'all, we're still walking. Everything that your body uses, I gotta let my dogs in too, is has to be replaced, obviously. So when you're in a situation where, let's say, for example, masturbation. Let's talk about it. You have a problem with masturbation. So whenever you do what you do, you have your orgasm, your dopamines are released. Now, in the process of your body replacing it, you go and you do it again. Now, your body didn't even get to finish replacing those dopamines. Then you masturbate again, and then it has to deplete what it already was creating. So now your dopamines are running on E. And your dopamines are running on E, and then let's say you drink. Now drinking releases dopamines. You know, your stuff's already running on E, and you drink a lot, or it doesn't have to be a particular thing. It's something that you overindulge in, and it releases dopamines in an unhealthy manner where it's too frequent, it's too much, and then your body is depressed because you can't find pleasure out of anything anymore because you don't have any natural sources of dopamine in your head. I mean, you know, in your body. So you become depressed, and things that would normally make you happy, you can't find any feeling or happiness towards it. So what I would recommend, it's just a tip. I'm trying it myself and it seemed to help me. Is that look at your life and what you do for pleasure, whatever it may be, and think about if it's healthy or not. If it's think about, because there's healthy ways that your body releases dopamines. You know, if you go to your kid's graduation and see them graduate and it's a happy moment, your mind releases dopamines too, but it's in a healthy manner. It's in a right way. That's a healthy release. But things like drinking, drugs, masturbation, some people overeat. They get a kind of orgasmic experience out of overindulging in food, and they keep doing it, and your body just keeps using that dopamine up. And so it causes you to be depressed. You're not happy with anything anymore. And depending on the severity of it, and there's different kind of forms of depression, but I'm just talking about this one for right now. And I'm going to end this video in a minute because I don't want this video to be too long. You know, I'm going to make more videos about it, but I'm trying to keep my videos in a respectable time. We all got short attention spans these days, folks, I know. And I got to let my dogs in a little bit. But try to keep that in mind. I want you guys to examine your lifestyle and examine what kind of forms of pleasure is releasing dopamines, things that you do in your life, and try to moderate it. Not saying to stop doing it completely, but try to moderate it to where you can enjoy that pleasure, but you get your fix of dopamine release. Whatever habit you have, whatever thing that you're into, try to moderate it so that your body can replace those dopamines without you keeping them on E, like where, so to speak, it's like you're running on fumes. You don't want your dopamines to run on fumes because that brings about depression, an unhealthy overindulgence in some kind of pleasure. I just want y'all to think about that. And I'm gonna drop another video about anxiety. I just want to touch on depression, and let me guys know if you agree with it, you know, or if it's something that you can relate to. Drop a comment. You know, I'm new to YouTube. I'm not monetizing or anything yet. Right now, I'm just enjoying dialogue, and I like to talk to people and get their take and their perception on things, and just a form of conversation. So leave a comment and let me know if you experience depression, and if you can agree or relate to depression, a form of depression coming from an unhealthy, constant release of dopamines that can't be replaced, and it causes you to be unhappy and depressed. Leave me a comment. But that's going to be it for right now. And I hope somebody drops a comment, you know. Be the first one, second one, you know. I'll respond back. Let's have a conversation. Thank you, guys. Perfectly Normal Psycho. I'm out, bitches.